Okay, Aaron. Is this gonna beat what we tried so far?
This one, I think it's gonna certainly look better in the higher RPM range. It's gonna kill a bunch of torque down low. I have no idea what kind of condition the carburetor is in, so I'd hate to speculate on what's going. I know the tunnel ram's gonna push the RPM range up.
Okay.
I'll tell you that. It's gonna lose torque, and if the air fuel ratios are good, it'll probably gain a little horsepower at top. That's my forecast.
Okay, we'll see in just a minute.
Boy, FBs are on it.
Tunnel ram take
We're gonna take it to about 7,500.
I don't. That scares me, boss.
Huh?
Just one time is all it takes. That's all it takes.
That thing did not peak. As long as the runner on that thing still peaked the same spot. Torque was pretty damn good. I would never have believed that. I would have thought that. Of course, I don't know what the total runner length on that tank, but that tunnel ram is not a short runner manifold, so it'd be interesting. That thing did not. That old dual plane matched.
So it wasn't supposed to
power band. Look here.
Wasn't supposed to do that, huh?
Well, I mean, again, I'd have took a yardstick and measured the runners on. I mean, a shorter runner is definitely going to move the power curve up without question every time. But right. I don't know what your total runner like that. That's a pretty long runner on the manifold. I think 6,400 figured we was going to push power curve up to 300 RPM. And it hung on a little better. We're still 499 at 6,000. Where's your other one? Your best. Where's our best sheet? That's the tunnel ram. Could have been the last one like that, 30 or 34, right? Like 35. Yeah, same timing, cylinders. So and we did pick up some power up top, but I can't believe we didn't pick it up at a higher RPM. So right, see, I pulled it further. So here's 62, 62. Let's get us a sheet of paper out here where we can see what we're doing.
Cooking. Try to talk loud so they can hear you.
Okay.
And then I'll know what you're saying too.
So, we did push the power curve up. We're 499 at 6,000 RPMs. We're 484. So we definitely picked it up. There was 501. We're 510. 511, 507, 511, 507, 512. They picked it up there. I'm surprised at how good the torque was down low though with that tunnel ram. And it didn't lose much at all. I mean, our best was 518. We're 516. Now it's a little fatter through here, but I mean, overall, that's a surprisingly good combination. Yeah. I wouldn't have bet on it.
Nice. So, fuel, can you tell by that?
I mean, here's if anything, this is just a touch fat. Those FBs are fatter everywhere. See your fuel consumption here? So we're 171 pounds here, we're 190 pounds here. That thing's probably a half to 3/4 point fatter than the other carburetors. And that may be one of the reasons it kept the torque fat too. They're not far off. I mean, it was happy with it. Take a little jet out of it, it might even pick up a little bit.
I didn't bring a kit with me for that stuff.
It would be nickels and dimes anyway. It wouldn't be massive power, I don't think.
Well, you want to?
With the EFI, a lot of times I'll move air fuel, which is so nice because you can just sit here with the keyboard and change it 0.2 of a point at a time. And generally between 12.5 and 13 to 1, there's not massive gains. You can be a little fatter in the peak torque, and it'll always be a little better. But once it's through peak torque at the higher RPM range, then as long as you're not just peak fat, it's not going to be a huge amount of power. You make another back on it, or what do you want to do?
Do one more with it, I guess.
See, pretty pleased up there. I'm gonna go 6,300. No use torching it. You don't have to.
Right on. 525?
Yeah. See, you can see where the oil pressure is here, 79.
Uh-huh.
Down a pound or two. Definitely, when oil gets hotter, it's amazing how much horsepower it frees up. Sometimes hot oil can make 20 horsepower difference.
Wow.
We can heat it up and then I can cool the heads real quick.
Uh-huh.
Probably make if you want a hero run, that's how you get a hero run.
The hero running?
Yeah, we call it the hero run.
So, what?
You get the oil hot, you get the heads cold. Look at that torque.
So you're a believer in the Tunnel Ram Mafia now, huh?
522, 520. I tell you what, that thing.
There's a 528 or 532. Wow.
I tell you what, for the it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing.
That?
Well, I'm not used to. I mean, most of the stuff we deal with is, sheet metal, short runner, that stuff. The power curves in the stratosphere. This is kind of old school Weiand stuff. This is cool because that's right where you want the power for a street car. I mean, you don't want to spin the shit at 7,500. Yeah. No doubt, man. I mean, that thing's making really good power right there where it'd be fun as hell to use it. So,
Yep. Got the valves relashed. Gonna try it again with our Tunnel Ram.
50 pounds at idle. When the oil gets hot, you notice it idles about 50 pounds. So the oil's cold, it ain't gonna make any good power on this pool. Probably need to make this one and then do another, get the oil get hot and make another one. Look at that. How much power you picked up? And once the oil gets hot, it's going to pick up more now. That
Let me zoom in on you there.
525 pounds. It was like 30 something. Yeah, but that oil's hot. Yeah. Oil's hot and the heads are cool.
So did that peak move up? Like you 525 at 5,800?
Yeah, it was 515 to 6,000. 499 on our best pull. 15 horsepower at 6,000. Well, 800, where it really got crazy.
Man, it seems like this.
I'm impressed with your old AFBs, man. Look at that, 529, 528. That's a high, isn't it?
Still a little lower right there.
Not bad. 22, 23, 26, 24. Yeah, we hit 30 a while ago.
32 or something.
Yeah, we're still 82 pounds of oil pressure. On that one where we hit that, we were 70.
Okay.
So, I've got oil temperature probes too. A lot of times if I'm trying to do back-to-back testing, like, we're testing different components, I'm sure to see, true difference on monitor the oil temperature. I'll try to do exactly the same head temperature, the same oil temperature every time.
$526, $533.
Yep.
Dang. Is that the high one of the day?
I think it might be. The next one will be higher. That's all we're gonna be able to get. But it's Well, torque went up to 535. That's your hero run.
There you go. Said that equals a 3% correction factor.